guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I had my appointment. It is day 4, September 10th. It was time for me to remove my drains and just have my little checkup. So I went in, drove about 2 hours to Charleston. I was in some discomfort because I drove, but I just had a pillow in front of me just so the seatbelt didn't sit on my chest. And some of the bumps did kind of irritate me, and I think it's because of the tubes we're in. The drive back, I didn't feel those bumps as much because the tubes were out. And that was where most of my pain came from. We arrived right on time for my appointment. My doctor called me in. He had me undressed from the waist up, and I laid back. He removed all the bandages. My mom was able to see him. I have not yet seen him yet, but she was able to see him. She said they look great. He took the tubes out. Now my right side did not hurt when he took the tube out. I didn't even know he took it out. I felt him clip the stitch and pulled it right out. He bandaged that up, and then he went on my left side. Now my left side has been bothering me, and when he pulled that one, it was very uncomfortable, and I could feel the little tube kind of come out and get stuck a little bit, but it didn't hurt where I was in pain. So after he did that, he looked at them and he took 2 big old, it looks like pads, and put them right on top, and he was like, "You're good to go." He was gonna put my bra back on, but that was nasty, and it was plastic, and it hurt so bad. So my mom had brought one of my bras that I purchased at Walmart, and if you don't know which one of those are, just look at my last video, and I show that I got them from Walmart for like $7.94. So he changed me into that, and he told me that I was able to shower, because I did ask. He said that I can shower, just make sure you don't go in chest first. Make sure you let the water hit your back and you kind of get your body used to that water hitting you. And he said I can do soap up. He's like, "You're not going to hurt anything. Just make sure you get out, you pat dry. Don't have excess water on them, just pat it dry. And then you don't have to use bandages to, protect your nipple or anything like that." He told me to get maxi pads. He's like, maxi pads will help just as good as the gauzes they give. And then he said also to get some Neosporin and go around the nipple. Don't touch underneath the breast. Basically, don't put any ointment unless your doctor advises you that you can. Don't put any ointment underneath. He said the stitches are going to dissolve on its own, and they put a glue. The glue will either fall off or just dissolve, so you don't have to bother that. And then afterwards, after that starts healing, then you may be able to put some ointment. So once that was completed, he was like, "I'll see you in a month. If anything happens prior to that, then make sure you come and see me. But other than that, you're good to go." So I was really excited to get the drains out, because it was painful. It was very discomfort, trying to sleep. And now I might be able to sleep on my side. So I'm excited about that. I'm trying to think of everything. I'm out of breath because we just got back to the house and I had to go up those stairs. So I'm out of breath. Another good thing is, by this day, I have not taken any pain meds. I didn't wake up needing pain meds. I don't need pain meds now. So if you are able to go without pain meds, I suggest you not take them unless you are really uncomfortable, because of course they are addicting, and I'm not a medication person anyway, so I'm happy that I don't have to take it. Now if I have some pain tonight that causes me not to be able to sleep, then I'll go from there and take them. So me and my mom just got back from traveling. I drove both ways, 2 hours there, 2 hours back, and like I said, I didn't feel any that much pain besides going over a bump and being tired. That's it. But I was fine driving. Of course, it's going to be kind of uncomfortable at first to get behind the wheel because you're going to be scared to like turn. So what I would suggest is, if a person that is a good driver, if they're driving you, let them drive you there to get the drains removed. Then once you get the drains removed, then you'll be able to drive back. I'm trying to think what else. My breasts are very small. I told him that they're kind of hard. They look like implants. And he said, well, the whole purpose of getting a breast reduction is removing that and having them sit up. He was like, you want perky boobs? And I was like, yes, I do. I want perky boobs. And he said, well, that's what I did for you. So he's like, they're going to feel hard. But I did ask if they're going to drop some. He said they're going to drop a little bit. He's like, not a lot. So I was like, okay, that's a good thing. But I just want them to look natural. I don't want to look like I got implants. But yeah, that's the only thing that hurt in this process was those tubes. Other than that, you're going to have some discomfort underneath your breast, but it's not as bad as having those tubes in. For some reason, those tubes itch. It's just uncomfortable. You can't really put your arm down. It's hard to stand up straight with those tubes, but now I can stand up more straighter. And I just feel more comfortable now. I actually feel light. My back pain has subsided a lot since the surgery. Of course, I had some discomfort sleeping on my back. I'm not a back sleeper. Well, I'm a back sleeper, but I'm a side and stomach sleeper. So for the last 4 days, sleeping on my back, it was just annoying because I have a memory foam. So after a while, you just sink in. So it kind of put a little strain on my back. But other than that, everything has been a-okay. The medication has worked perfect. I do want to show what my boobs look like. And I'm just going to show how they look. And then so you can get some type of idea. So I did put a before picture. Let me see if I can go out here so you guys can see better because my lighting is so yellow in there. So that's the size of them now. And they sit up on its own. Sit up on its own. They sit up on their own. But there's nothing holding my breast up. The only thing that I have is these. But other than that, and that's just bruising right there. That's not my nipple. That's just bruising. But if I took this off, my breast would just sit up. And I don't have, I think he put some on the side for where the holes were. But if you look at my before, these are small compared to my before pictures. Like, I'm really excited that I have small titties. I was so sick of triple Ds. I'm excited for the next couple months of being able to buy some real bras that are like cute and dainty. I don't have to spend $60 on just new black and white. I'm also excited that I got this right before my birthday. I'll be 29 October 4th. So I'm like excited. I'm still gonna be wearing something like this, but it's different because before I would have been busting. Oh, clear up. It's so yellow. There it goes. I would have been busting out of this. Like, I would have had titty coming out the sides. It would have like a titty, a uno, whatever you want to call it. It would have been like one breast because they would have came on to each other. So now they look so natural. It honestly looks like I did get a breast implant. But I'll try to show what they look like without being in a training bra, or not a training bra, but one of these bras, I'll have my mom help me. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or want me to go over anything, please don't hesitate to leave me a comment. I'll try to comment as fast as I can. But yeah, if you're going through this soon, please reach out to me. I can give you my experience. Of course, there's many others, but everybody's experience is different. And I know for me, I based off my size of titties to someone else. So if you were getting a breast reduction at a double D, didn't really pay attention to those. A lot of the triple Ds, bigger than triple Ds, I paid attention to because I wanted to see how much tissue they took out and how they looked afterwards. So definitely, if you're a triple D or bigger, and you have questions, let me know. But other than that, I'm gonna try to get you guys some after pictures. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you again pretty soon. Peace.